Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Scrubs Season 2, Episode number 2. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell.
Alright, a couple comments from Episode 1, starting with executive producer Bjorn, who says, "Hey guys, great start of Season 2. I love how there is always a lesson somewhere, and JD was absolutely right. More often than not, things will work themselves out if you just give it time. Simple, but so true. Random fact, the awesome song they used is called Overkill, just like the episode. When the guitar guy started singing the song, I knew I recognized his voice from somewhere, and then it hit me. His name is Colin Hay, and he used to sing in the 80s group Men at Work. Their greatest hits were Down Under or Who Can It Be Now? Absolute classics.
Yeah.
Absolute classics. His music will be heard more often in the show. As always, great reaction, and I can't wait for the next one."
Okay.
Executive producer Lissip comes through to say, "Nice opening episode for Season 2, and it was somewhat different than I expected because I really thought out of everyone's scenarios, JD and Dr. Cox's relationship would take much longer time to heal. Also, I really thought the janitor and JD's relationship would evolve this season, but this opening episode doesn't give me much hope, and he's still bullying JD. Can't wait for the next one." Sir Deb adds, "That damn song has been stuck in my head for 15 years. And Rob Flynn says, LOL, same here." Alright, and last comments from Eric, who says, "The big twist in the season finale is extremely common on TV, both in comedies and dramas. And just as common is the season premiere that gets everything back to normal through some forced plot device that erases all the ramifications of the twist ending. This season premiere is an example of that reset button strategy, but I still really appreciate it because there's no forced plot device involved. It's just the acknowledgement that time does heal, if not all wounds, then at least a lot of them. Throw in one of the show's better thematic patients successfully treated by doing nothing, and the outstanding gag of JT's guitar playing Shadow. Colin Hay, also known as the former lead singer of Men at Work, who recorded Overkill, the song that plays through the episode. And you have yet another solid episode."
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to Episode 2 right now.
There, just a tiny splinter. It's funny, I can't stop thinking about Aesop's Fables. You know, the one where the lion's always hassling the little mouse, but then the mouse pulls a thorn from his paw.
All right, and the lion kills him anyway. Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Trust me.
Sandy, what do you say we start our work day?
You know, Sandy isn't necessarily a girl's
It's
name.
short for Sandra.
Clear.
Hello, Perry.
Oh, God.
Right.
The ex-wife for short.
It's only been 2 days.
Coincidence. You were in my dream last night. I can't say for certain, but I was having the flesh torn from my bones by a cross-eyed water snake. You, right?
Yes.
Right?
You
Yeah.
right?
Say, let's play a game. I'll throw out an adjective describing how one of you is in bed, and you guys try to guess who it is.
Remember, I had no idea she was your ex at the time. Huh?
Okay, clumsy.
I'll answer that, newbie.
No worries.
I'm just gonna fall down. It's obviously me. I'm clumsy.
Good job, DJ.
You know, it's JD, okay? And at least I remember the names of all my sexual partners.
Well, I'm sure that girl from high school and your bunkmate from Camp Morningwood are both extremely grateful. Yeah.
Burns.
Yeah, Meadowwood. I mean, a lanyard.
I can't do this all on my own. I know that I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman. It sounds insensitive, but hospitals can be kind of boring. So if a policeman gets into an accident,
That walk
bad
be
guy
killing
is
me.
chasing
She's
him,
way too
comes
enthusiastic.
out.
Okay, move it along, fellas. There's nothing to see here.
I'll be over here.
Officer Person was admitted with shortness of breath and chest pain. Hey, JD, do you think anyone else gets this excited over a car accident?
Totally
Yeah.
Maybe Hank. We weren't the only ones psyched to be in the game.
Thanks,
The
Tony.
doctor is in. Bad guy, this is why you don't run from the police.
Baby, are you ready to rock?
Right. Another cocky resident that wants to start surgery before the attending shows up.
I'm sorry, I just figured that if we finished here quick enough, we might have enough time to pull the stick out of your ass. What do you say?
Harry Beelzebub.
Lucky.
Hey, Dr. Cox. I'm being honored tonight by the Board of Trustees, and they asked me to say a few words.
Oh, go on.
Anyway, I would like you to be the one who introduces me.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah.
Not interested.
I didn't ask if you were interested.
But I deeply dislike you. Honestly, it keeps me up at night.
Well, then use that passion, put that rage on the bench.
Use
Here's an
that
idea.
passion.
Why not use Big Chief Flop Sweat here?
Ted's not an impressive man.
Hey, that, he's right.
He's right.
Officer Burson, you have a slight arrhythmia, so Dr. Dorian and I are going to monitor you very closely.
But don't worry, we're on top of it, okay? There's nothing like that feeling of really taking charge of a situation.
Mary, Rhoda, Chuck, please.
All their night calls right on through. And Bambi, room 201 needs an
Why are you doing
room
that?
202 needs reintubation plus, Carol. You're needed in ICU to place a femoral swan under fluid on Mr. Freed.
Never actually done one of these unsupervised before.
And that's when I realized tonight we really were all alone, running the hospital.
Charles in charge of our days. All the 80s sickos. Charles in charge of our days. Got his shirt and his jacket, man. It's the most confidence you ever seen him have.
Charles in charge of me. I can do this.
Don't say that. Right.
I'm gonna need a C-arm in here.
See, that is the scary
Oh,
shit to
knock
me
him out?
when you don't have.
What are you doing in here?
Yeah.
I owe you. I'm helping you out.
This isn't like being a janitor, okay? It's not just something like everybody can do.
Oh, so you can do my stuff, but I can't do yours.
Yes!
Okay, hotshot. What would you use to get a coffee stain up off a tile floor?
I don't know, the rough side of a sponge.
Damn it.
I didn't even know that.
Officer Burson's spiraling a bit. With pulmonary edema. Understand you? Yeah.
Well then, understand this. Chill out, Biddy.
Chill out, Biddy.
Hey, didn't you go to get water like an hour ago?
More or less, yeah. Hey, Jordan, there's something I really want to say to you.
But can you say it while I'm drinking water? Because I'm really dying of thirst.
I like you. Again.
Again.
There. You win. You can go ahead and do your victory dance or slaughter a goat or whatever it is you do when you're happy.
Slaughter
You
goat.
don't like me?
Watch you when you sleep.
Well, that just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I can't stop thinking about putting up with you.
Look. This is pointless, angry, shallow sex. Why would you go and ruin something like that?
I'm real sorry, but that's just not enough for me anymore.
Sweetie, I have feelings for you too. I do. But unlike you, I have some balls, so you don't hear me whining about it. Look, Perry, I can't let you back into my life and watch you personally and professionally sabotage every single chance that you get. It's too hard. I can't do it.
I've changed. I have. I see a shrink now.
It ain't working.
Too, tell you the truth. Good God. What do you want me to do to prove to you that I'm not that guy anymore?
Go to that banquet dinner, yeah.
There you are. And make me smile.
Your shenanigans could be louder. You guys were fine.
Look at all the authority he has in his little group, babe.
You guys were fine.
Bob Kelso is...
In moments of truth, we always reveal who we really are.
Bob Kelso is an awful, awful man.
Self-sabotage, babe.
I'm not joking. He's the devil. Wrong with you people.
This is
wrong with you
great
people?
stuff, very great stuff. Is this guy a hooter?
Yeah, who?
Self-sabotage, babe.
Yes.
Jordan?
She like, no, I won't watch it. I won't do it.
Sometimes we're our own worst enemy.
Same way his doctor told him too, that he admired.
And
Used to
sometimes
be
we
his
rise
chief
to the
medicine.
occasion. Everything really well. Even though we all know that tomorrow morning the three of us will go back to being the most unappreciated people in the whole
They're so
damn
cute.
hospital.
And I love Carla's just
Hey,
like,
what are you doing here? I thought you were off last night.
I switched shifts to help some friends out.
Oh! Hey guys, what up?
That's good shit.
And she's the most unappreciative one, babe. They don't even know that she gave up her day off.
It's a selfless job.
I love Carla.
He's there just to take good care of me, like he's one of the family. Charles in charge of our
Still with the Charles in charge.
and our lives. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights.
Shut the hell up, kid, it's morning.
What the hell up, Tate?
You're only allowed to do that at night when I'm not here.
Charles in charge of my life. Alright, it was episode 22 of Scrubs. And man, while I liked the episode, I really did. I think everybody pretty much came through and had a good time with it. But I really liked the Dr. Kelso and what's
Cox?
the guy? Cox and his ex-wife. I liked that part right there. That was very interesting. And then yet again, Dr. Cox is smacked in the face with reality by his ex, which is the same thing his last boss told him, who used to be the chief of medicine in season 1, that you are self-sabotaging your whole career. And I just hate to see a super smart, great doctor like yourself not be better than what you can be. And it's the same thing his ex-wife just told him. And he cannot help himself but being him. So, yeah, I can't see nobody giving him any type of opportunity if he don't know how to change himself. But like you said, babe, this was a humility episode where everybody had to, I guess, face their demons and understand that shit is real now. You guys are residencies. There's nobody holding your hand. The birds have to leave the nest at some point. And it was really scary for them tonight, but they did a little bit overcome with a little twist at the end that Carla came through and helped them out and switched the ship anyway. So, all around, very heartfelt, touching, and good episode. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, I really liked this episode. I thought it was really good. Shout out to Ted, who has all the authority in the world with his group. I love the fact that he's the one that's like critiquing them too. I just love that element they've added to this show. Like I can't not geek and like love it.
Something to do.
It is so good, especially when Kelso just had the line that whatever the word was, something like he's not a very
underappreciated?
No, when he was talking about he wanted Cox to write the review or the speech, and he made that side comment.
He's not an impressive guy.
Yeah, not an impressive guy, yes. And then you see him clowning. He's like the lead singer. He's the one directing. I just think it's so good. I love it so much. It just gave me so much like joy. Yeah. So besides Ted and his acapella group, I really like this episode. I really like seeing Elliot, Turk, and JD being put in this position as far as like having to step up. But like literally MVP award goes to Carla. I absolutely love the fact that she was there trying to hold them down and doesn't take no credit for it. Whereas they're all like, they've been complaining early on in the episode that they're underappreciated. She did say the line early on, but the fact that she does her job above and beyond every day and even came through for her friends and for Turk without them even knowing it. It just, it was a class act. I loved it so much. It was so good. And then to Dr. Cox and Jordan, I felt like it gave another element. It created another layer in that dynamic where Jordan's always seen as this like evil ass person. The fact that she called him out specifically about why their relationship can't work and the fact that he is self-sabotaging and like she created a situation just to test it. It gave her a lot more empathy than she has had up until this point.
Yeah, that's true.
Because she
became an actual human.
Yeah, she became a human this episode. I was like, that was refreshing and
but
like
it was short-lived.
cool to see.
It's done now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's gonna come back. She was dropping bars all episode.
She like, I fucking.
Her and Cox can go toe to toe on the dropping bars. I think Jordan even might have an element above. I mean, the fact like,
it's almost like he got it from her.
Yeah,
they talk exactly alike.
Potentially, yeah. But solid episode. Cannot wait for the next one.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs Season 2, Episode 2. And until next time, people, peace.